name's Zach with Amazon Made Easy, and today I'm going to go over how to add a product and apply for a category when selling on Amazon. So this is a new account that I set up to show everyone how to sell. And so if I'm going to go here up to inventory, I don't have any inventory, so I want to add inventory, add a product. Here's great information right here. You can, if it's already something that someone is selling and on Amazon, you could do what's called piggyback, and you could search for it here, find it, and if you're approved for the category, you could say have one to sell, click on it. But right now it's a new account for me. I don't have any approval, and I'm going to get it. So if I click on the top left, selling application status, if you've applied to anything, it will show needs action approved under review for different categories that need approval. So if I want to sell clothing or a positive affirmation t-shirt, I'm going to go t-shirt and then search. And right now all of these I'm going to sell my own, so it doesn't really matter which one. Request approval. And then it goes through, okay, clothing accessories. Here is all of the back information. It just says that they want to do a good job. What does it mean for me? How can I apply? So how can you apply? First, details about your products, brands and quantities, an estimate of annual revenue, your contact information, and description of your company. In here it gives it a little bit more guidelines, and then you can request approval and then go through and say, are your clothing new? Yes. How many do we intend to sell? Let's say 100 to 1,000. If you undersell and over deliver, they're not going to be too upset. Where do you want to sell the products? On Amazon, sell directly on other. And I sell through brick and mortar. Yes. Then you go in here and you put your brands. Dare to dream bigger. And then do you have UPCs or part of this brand registry program? UPCs you can get online, buy them. They're getting much less expensive, or you can go here. So, but I have UPCs. I do not have more than 50 items. Do you or any of your affiliates currently sell any clothing products on Amazon? Right now I do not. Goes through the background. This process has improved greatly on how simple it is and how easy they make it for you, but they have a very high standard because they know what people want, and all of this is going to help you sell more often as well. They've invested millions of dollars of research. They have it broken out into the different tabs on top. The ones with the stars are mandatory. So you'd go through here and just one by one fill out everything with a star. They have the definition here. Not everything is required, but the more information, the better, because you're giving your potential customer more relevant information to make a buying decision. So all of these are not necessary depending, but the more the better. Condition your price, whether you're having a sale, you can set the start date and end date. The quantity, handling time, this is important. The lower the better because people want it sooner. Set the selling date, any warranty or descriptions. Then right now the standard shipping. This is for qualified sellers. This is what you definitely want to work towards. And here you can see, okay, what does it take to be a qualified seller for Amazon? And you can go through. But the less time getting it down there, the better. Expedited shipping. So it just goes through everything here. And then the images. Very important images. The more images, the better. You want to make this an actively selling product page. So if you have a lot of great images that fit their requirements, I recommend as many as possible. But make sure that they add value. The description, bullet points are important. Some people just read this. Make sure that these are not just normal meh bullet points. Make sure these are calling to action and really separating your product from everyone else. The description is important. Keywords. This is how people find your product without just searching for it specifically. If you want to gain market share, this is where you're going to invest the time and energy. Just like Google has its own algorithm, Amazon has its own algorithm. So finding the word or phrase that best describes a product, similar to what marketing companies do right now when they purchase keywords. Very similar here. It's not exactly the same, but it's a good start. So you have your search terms, your platinum keywords. This is only if you're a platinum merchant. Intended use, target audience, subject matter, subject keyword. Again, the more the better here, because it gives you more opportunity for people to find you when they're searching. And 270 million people searching, I want as much opportunity as I can. So here again, it just goes into more. There's about 270 plus bits of information per product. It can get overwhelming, and just take your time, start small, and we have some ability to help. Ask us some questions. This is how you do it one at a time. If you don't want to do it one at a time and you want to upload more than one product at a time as you get higher and higher SKU count, you're definitely going to need to manage it via flat file. So with that, we need to upgrade. This is now just a personal seller account. I'll show you how to do that in another video on how to upload in a flat file and how to manage everything in bulk. To conclude, here's a few more things to watch out for. If you are selling existing products that are already listed on Amazon, just double check and make sure that those are the products that you want to sell. You might think so, but the cost or the model or anything could be different, and that could be a huge headache for you. Make sure that you're responding quickly when applying for a category. There is a set time. Also, just set correct expectations with lead time, product quality, and everything with your customers. Remember that not all products are good products for selling on Amazon. Refrain from selling products that are very over technical or that have a high return rate, because shipping costs will get you. Do your best on optimizing the content, images, and prices, and make sure that you understand the metrics and how you're being judged against everyone else. You do all of that and do it consistently, and you will be well on your way. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and happy selling.